I had serious doubts about Theresa May ever since she declared in 2002 that her own Conservative Party was the nasty party. For God's sake, what a foolish thing to say. How politically incompetent it was to hand opposition parties such an easy and devastating weapon to repeatedly attack the Tories. Unsurprisingly, 22 years later, those same opponents are still using that line. Why wouldn't they? Thanks, Theresa. But now, the British public is starting to realise that there is indeed a nasty party out there. However, contrary to what Theresa May claimed all those years ago, it isn't the Tories, it's Labour. Many of us recognised this long ago. The evidence was right in front of us. Gordon Brown oversaw a culture of bullying in Downing Street and was caught calling a voter a bigot once she was out of earshot. Angela Rayner labelled her opponents as scum. Neil Kinnock once wished a fatal heart attack on Conservative MP Eric Pickles. Labour's election ads targeted Rishi Sunak's wife. Blatant institutional anti-Semitism led the Equality and Human Rights Commission to conclude that Labour was responsible for unlawful acts of harassment and discrimination. Since last July, in a complete reversal of their promises, pensioners have had their fuel allowance taken away, perhaps because they tend to vote Tory. WASPy women have been abandoned, farmers have been targeted, and small businesses have been hit with enormous tax hikes. Oh, and let's not forget, Labour MP Mike Amesbury physically assaulted one of his own constituents. Minister Louise Hay was sacked after being found guilty of fraud, and Rachel Reeves fabricated details on her LinkedIn profile. But if you really want to see just how nasty, how downright hateful the Labour Party can be, look no further than the disgraceful WhatsApp messages from the now-sacked Health Minister Andrew Gwynn. After being exposed, Gwynn dismissed his posts as badly misjudged,